Hi everyone, this is Ben from Tech1. In this video I will show you how to use a nesting calculator. First thing is go to bepin.tech1.com.au. The link will be in the description. Click on nesting calculator. Usage instructions are here if you need to use it. If you don't, let's go back. The nesting calculator, what is it? Well, when you have a part list, and what is a part list? I'll tell you now. This is an example of a part list. It is an XLSX file. This is an Excel file. What is it not? It's not an XLS file. There is an X on the end. That is the most important. Don't forget the X on the end. If you put in an XLS file without the X, then it won't work. That's the most important thing. This is a special file. Okay? We are looking for column headings. The program looks at the part position, profile, the number or quantity. We're looking for number, NO with a dot on the end. If you get this wrong, it will not work. We need the material and the length. Using all the steel that you need to purchase, that you need to fabricate, as well as the lengths, we can tell you the optimal beams to purchase and how it should be cut so you can minimize steel wastage. If you want a template of this, this is also available. If I show you on our website, go to usage instructions, and that's nesting calculator, usage instructions. If you go to usage instructions, here is a sample XLS file. Make sure it's in the right format, otherwise it will not work. Anyway, so we have a part list. Part list is what I showed you before, which is here, which just shows all the parts associated with the job with the part number. That's very important. Once we have the part list, we can put it into our calculator. So we go and we go to the location where you have put it. Where is it in my computer? There's the part list. As you can see, the computer has received the parts, and these are all the parts associated with that job. This is a dummy part list. I've edited it. That's why there are only certain profiles available, but they're all of different lengths. There you go. Step number 3 is you have to choose the profiles and the lengths of profiles that are available for purchase. So if you go to One Steel or whoever your steel supplier is, I'm not saying One Steel, it's just an example. You have to choose what beams are available for this, what lengths are available for this profile. There are standard lengths. If you go above 12 meters, say 15 meters, you are going to have transportation issues. So generally speaking, it will be below 12 meters. If you want to select all profiles that are below 12, in this case we only have one, but you select here and it will select them all. Sometimes you might have many profiles available for purchase. So if you want 12 meters of everything, just select that. If you want to be specific for this particular profile, select 12, or 10, or 9. In this case, we only want 12. If you have 9 meters available for purchase, then you can click that. It gives the computer more options, so you can minimize the steel that is wasted, and ideally minimize your cost as well. So click submit, and final step is we need your email, because I need to send you some reports. You need the reports so you know how to cut your steel, and you know what to purchase and in what quantity. So put in your email. Once you put in the email, click submit. I'll receive a notification. Then I take your report and I put it through the computer, and the computer will spit out the optimal steel. So if I click submit, it's thinking, okay, the data submitted, results will be emailed to you. It will not be 40 minutes right now. It will be anywhere up to 24 hours right now, but I will give you an optimal result that goes to 200,000 iterations. That means the computer will test this thing 200,000 times for every beam profile given the lengths that you have available. I hope I haven't confused you, okay? If I have, just understand that you'll get the optimal result. So let's have a look at some examples of the. Okay, this is a dummy data, dummy meaning some random data that I put in. This is showing you the purchase list. It tells you what profiles you need to buy, what grades, and what length, and how many. So in this particular case, it's a very small job, 3 beams of 12 meters in length of this grade, of this profile and that grade. It's pretty simple. Just by that you'll be fine. And next is how am I meant to cut it? Okay, this is the cutting list report. It tells you the beam, the length, and how long you should cut that beam, and what the part numbers are associated with beam. So this will give you the optimal result. It will tell you the wastage on this particular beam. So in this case, all of it is used up, every single millimeter. So the wastage is 0. This is also 0, 0. Total wastage is 0. You're never going to get that on a live job. There's always going to be wastage. One thing I omitted to explain to you was the concept of a blade width. What is that? Well, blade width is here. Every time you cut a beam, suppose I have a beam that's 6 meters in length and I cut it in half, I'm not going to get 2 beams that are 3 meters in length, because there's going to be a little bit of wastage. That wastage is the blade width. So I might get something like 2 meters and 998 millimeters, almost 3, but a little bit less because of the blade width. That's how you do it, guys. If you're interested, submit your reports. Let me know if there are any issues. Thank you for watching.